Hey y'all, it's Thursday. So, like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to do something a little different on Thursdays for math and just see how it goes. So, what's going to happen is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, you'll have a new lesson. And then Thursday will kind of be a review day. So, we'll go over those two lessons again, just in case you struggled with them a little bit. And then you'll find out what the assignment is at the end of the video. So, lessons 24 and 25. Oops. So we have 100 offices that need to be painted. The workers choose between yellow, blue, or beige paint. They decide that 45% of the offices will be painted yellow. So we have 45% down here. 28% will be painted blue, and the remaining offices will be painted beige. So we need to find out what that difference is. And then it says fill in the chart below. So we need to find out what percentage is going to be beige, and then the fraction and decimal for all of them. So how can we figure out what that percent is? Well, we know it's out of 100, so 45 and 28 is going to give us 73. So then if we take 100 minus 73, we get 27. So beige is 27% of the offices. Now, how do we do the fraction? The easiest way is to put all of them over 100. So we have 45 over 100. If we would simplify it, it'd be 9 over 20. We have 28 over 100. Again, if we would simplify, 14 over 50. And then 27 over 100, okay? Now, how do we do the decimal? Again, so all of ours have two numbers, and all of our fractions are over 100, so that means that all we have to do is write the decimal with one number in the hundredths place. So we have 0.45, 0.28, and 0.27. And if you would add all four of those up, it'd be 1, which would be equivalent to 100%, okay? Next, Marissa bought 100 acres of land. She wants to grow apple, peach, and cherry trees on her land. If she plants 26 apple trees, 29 cherry trees, and the rest are peach, fill in the chart for the trees. So again, we're filling in the chart. So 26 out of 100 is going to be 26%, 29 out of 100 is 29%. So add those two together and we get 55. So 45% of those trees are going to be peach trees. Just like last time, we'll put all of our, we would have put all of our fractions over 100, but we'll do decimals first. So we have 0.26, 0.45, and 0.29, and then they're all over 100. Okay? Now we're looking at lesson 25's problems. So we're going to use a 10 by 10 grid to express the fraction 11 over 20 as a percent. First, what you would need to do is change this to have 100 on the bottom. So 20 times 5 gets you to 100, so 11 times 5 is going to give you 55. So here we have a grid with 55 shaded in squares. So 55 out of 100 squares are shaded, 11 over 20 equals 55%. We can also use a tape diagram to relate the fraction 11/20 to a percent. So we have 0, 0, 11 over 20, 22 over 40, 33 over 60, 44 over 80, and 55 over 100. Okay? So how are those two related? Well, they both show that 11 over 20 equals 55 over 100, or 55%. What decimal is also related to the fraction? Well, in the other problems we talked about, if something over 100 is always going to have two places. 5, 5, so 0.55 is our decimal. So now to the assignment. So there's not going to be a new assignment on Thursdays, but I encourage you to finish any math assignments that you are missing. And if you don't have any missing ones, that would be your first thing. If you don't have any missing ones, then you can work more on your IXL skills for lessons 24 and 25 to get more practice and possibly improve your grade depending on what you got. So those are your options. If you got 100 on the skills for 24 and 25, you can let me know and I will give you other work. Otherwise, that's all you have for next week, Tuesday. Let me know if you have questions.